Hey, can you hear him well?
I hear him.
She hear
He
me, she
alright.
say. We ain't live though.
Give me a second.
Okay.
We live. I'm finna make it.
There we go.
Don't you do it.
My fan over there.
Leave it in the box tonight.
Free.
On the floor.
Let's get a crunk up in here. We gotta get a crunk, honey.
Don't
Did
get
it
it crunk
again.
up in here.
Huh?
Gotta do what you did again.
What I do? Oh, with my phone?
Cause we're celebrating no more drama in our
In our
life.
life. Is you live? You ain't live yet, is Ventura? We on Face. I mean, we on YouTube, but not on Facebook.
What's the tea?
Oh Lord, the tea ain't started yet, honey. We live on YouTube, but not on Facebook.
Mm. Y'all was just live on there 16 minutes ago.
It was a test.
Mm.
You gonna let it be a test, right?
The test worked then.
Yes.
Hey, Adrienne.
Hey, hey, how are you?
Y'all forgive my lip. I bit my lip real hard, girl, and it's
You
fat.
you was hungry.
What time you
Some girl, I was too drunk last night.
Oh Lord, you sure you ain't get popped?
Oh, baby, you ain't see the news. Me on the news didn't.
No, I ain't seen the
Oh,
news.
okay, well, I ain't get popped.
Okay.
Because I was going to go viral on that news, baby. Somebody had popped his face.
Don't go virus on the news, honey. They
Retire, where you at, child? The people ain't seeing you.
the peoples ain't seeing them, honey. He trying to get it together, honey.
Girl, that little fat girl, I'm gonna have to get off of here.
problem?
Hold you. What you got a fan?
And I'll be like this all the time. Yeah, girl.
You this how you need to be. Get you a fan or something. Yes, honey. That's how you do it. That's how,
Girl, girl, gonna read me down, girl. Oh,
I hope
Lord.
I hope they don't read you down now.
Yeah, they might not want to, girl, because I'm gonna go.
Don't go. Don't go
What
with the
is
people.
they doing?
I don't know.
Hey, people, happy Pride Month, girl. We just got finished with Pride.
The
I
month
want
ain't
to be on screen.
over. I'm not.
Yes, we had. Oh, the lip.
You supposed to have hit.
All right, I'm going. All right. Baby, Pride was Pride this weekend, Ash.
Hey, Erica.
Hey, Erica.
They ain't doing right, girl. You know, as usual, honey. That's Ventars over there.
Girl, Erica, don't read my lip, girl. I ain't gonna show you, girl.
Read it, Erica.
Girl, she miss fat, girl. Oh, girl.
I'm trying not to laugh. You keep making me laugh. It's not a laughing
Yeah,
matter.
I'm about to put my work mask on, girl.
Put the mask on, honey. I often say, what kind of mask is that, honey? Is that for your hair?
Y'all can't see it now, can look at
Hey,
God.
Nicole, honey, we got some technical difficulties, honey.
Well, if
Is
the
it
people comment, that mean the people seeing it, right?
That's on YouTube.
Y'all on YouTube? Okay, good. Oh yeah, that's YouTube.
You act like I ain't smarter than a fifth grader, bro.
Well, I had nah, it wasn't nothing but you, age ring.
Okay. I thought you was like trying to, you know.
I wasn't trying to get out. Oh, girl, let me
I
take this
thought
out
you
of my face. Look in the
that
mirror.
okay, honey. Welcome to the show. We
Oh,
can't
he
see
got his
you.
floral shirt on today, baby. Yes, ma'am.
We can't see you, Better.
Me pink pants, yes, ma'am. It's all feeling colorful today, girl. It's Pride Month.
Really, Rob?
Vitar, we can't see you.
She finna
Vintage,
fix
get
it.
on the other seat, Vintage.
She finna fix it. She
Mm.
fixing it.
Oh, there you go. Hey, Vintage.
You got that right
Okay,
there.
now.
That's better. Here you go.
Vintage, I bit my lip, child. My lip fat, so
What you do, Robin?
He
yeah,
got beat up.
nah, hey, don't put that in the universe now. The people take that and run with it, girl. I'll be fighting this week.
You didn't put it on Facebook, honey.
She doing it. She finna share it on Facebook from YouTube because we learned how to do it, but we forgot where we went.
Okay, the people's honey.
Yeah.
We listen and we don't judge.
And
I ain't said
so
nothing
don't judge my
like
motherfucking lip. It's okay.
I ain't said a word.
Okay, so y'all ready?
At least it ain't no
No,
fever blister or nothing.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know.
I'm
I
Ventarius
bet.
Richardson. Welcome to Hot Tea Time.
I'm the co-host, the sophisticated queen, and we have
Da-da, baby. You know what I give. What's it?
okay.
Okay, so y'all, we thank y'all for tuning in tonight. We're sorry for starting late, but
Him and
we
light
got some
dim,
hot
girl.
topics on tonight. We
Betars,
got
I
some,
gotta tell you,
Oh, girl, we
somebody
going
said you
out,
dress
girl. I
like the
hate when that
YNs
happens.
tonight. You
huh?
you dress you dress like the YNs tonight.
I'm dressed like the YNs tonight. It-
Yeah.
That's how it go.
In my phone head with that. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem. Y'all ready? We gotta get
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
started. Let me
We
tell you this. So we got a topic that was on the desk. So let's it's on the docket tonight.
What came across your desk, honey?
Huh?
okay.
You said it came across my desk.
He said, "What came across your desk? What?"
This topic is a
Okay.
relationship topic.
Okay.
So, if you had the opportunity to marry your spouse again, would you?
Hell to the no, 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 no.
Shit, I don't know because I ain't never been married, so hell, I don't know.
Uh, well,
I can't answer that question.
Well, I just did.
You could be like Jackie Christie. She get married every year.
who?
Jackie Christie from Basketball Wives.
She don't get married. She been married to the same
I thought
man.
she just
But
found
they
out. I
get
thought they were getting
but
divorced.
Yeah,
but
but
they get
after all these years, she been
but
married
they
to him
get
the whole
but they
time.
got married every year. They had like different location weddings every year.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
she
they
about to
getting a
get a
divorce
divorce
now.
now, though.
Lord
He
have mercy.
tired. He said
Them
she crazy.
blogs be lying though. Y'all know them blogs be lying.
Yeah, they be
Yeah.
lying because I don't know. They be lying.
I don't think that dude gonna leave it later.
Erica said
Well,
yes, she would. She got her person. She got her person.
well, people change, so I would have to say I don't know.
Hell to the no, no, no.
But I got the next question.
Okay, I'll move on.
Everybody saying no. It sounds like everybody said no, but I my question was why when people say no and they're still in a relationship, uh, why would you not? If if y'all still married, why would you not? And
I
why you
sure
still
did.
married to that person? Because if I were to, I feel like when I get married, that's gonna be my person, and we get married. If tomorrow we go back to age 18, I'm gonna look for you again so I can do it all over again because that's how I feel like that's what I feel like marriage should be for me. I can't speak for nobody. That's just my little piece.
So I got a question though. And in the instance, everybody's saying no. So why do people stay married and sleep in separate rooms?
Cause
Because they don't want to go through all the paperwork, splitting up the assets and things.
Mel will be my roommate, girl. We've been together
Might
this
as well. It's
long.
cheaper to keep her. You heard
Yes,
the song?
God. Say that as.
It's cheaper to keep her.
Yes, God, baby.
They sleep in separate rooms. I wonder.
Who want to snuggle?
I
Okay,
don't want to. I
snuggle,
don't.
bubba.
Mm-mm.
Do your
If I
thing.
married you one time and that first marriage didn't work, I don't want to marry you again.
but no, it's like if
That
okay,
part.
say next lifetime, and not that you know or whatever, but in next
Girl,
lifetime you run
we
into
we
that.
ain't no, we ain't no Erica Badu talking about some next lifetime. We ain't doing it.
I'm just asking.
Not today.
So
Not
But who
today.
to say? Who to say who you will be in the next lifetime, Didi? To say that you'll
Right.
even have the same
But I
preferences
mean,
as you
or
had last
if you
time?
time travel and you go back in time, would you remarry that person?
Not if I seen somebody else I wanted
Bitch.
between that time.
Let me turn my. I'm turning my mic off
don't
entirely.
turn it off. So listen,
Cause
listen.
sometimes, listen, sometimes, girl, you get to married to a motherfucker, and then next thing you know, 10 years, I'm stuck with this bitch now. But if you can go back and decide if I'm a married for real after all I done went through with this 10 years, you ain't gonna marry that bitch again.
Now I wouldn't say I wouldn't be with that
I'm with you
person,
when you're
but I
right,
don't
Eric.
think I
Eric
would
said
marry
she better
them.
not sleep in another room. My bad, Age.
That's okay. But
So
I'm with Erica. Ain't
I ain't
nobody
playing that
sleeping in no
neither. You
another
can't
room.
sleep in another room, girl. You
If you
damn near
sleep in
can't go
another
to a
room,
hotel without me, girl.
But I love my babies, so that's the only reason why I would say I would be with them, but I don't have to marry them. Hello, hello.
well,
I'm
I
trying
don't know.
to
I want my
You
baby.
look YN over there. Did you hear what I said?
I'm trying to, get that together. I'm trying to hear what you were saying and see it.
I'm like,
You
I'll
know
be
how you
back.
have
I
to
love
see
my
what you hear?
beautiful kids, my two sons. I love them.
Right,
So I couldn't change that part. Now that part I got to keep because
right,
I love them. But that don't mean I had to marry the person. We could have been together, but we ain't have to be married.
right. So you saying you could have been a baby mama?
I'm already a baby mama.
So you was gonna be like Fantasia. This goes out to all the baby
Nah, don't
mamas.
do that. Don't do that. She was a wife too. Now you were a wife both times.
Yes, but he's saying if I could do it over, I would be the baby mama. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm the baby mama, and I mean, fuck them niggas.
Oh,
Word on the street. The
I
word
mean,
on the
I
street.
thank them for my children. Yes, thank y'all. But y'all don't get the fuck on.
oh.
I think it's different from men than women. I think men will look at it totally different from women.
No, because it probably was all my fault. So hey, it's okay. Everybody got their own little thing. The truth will set you free.
It is. I don't know. It is for. I know for women. I can't speak for men, but so, there are men out there that love real hard, that want to hold
Yeah.
on to you and keep you close. And then you got some men out there that don't give a damn about you.
They
But
give zero.
in the
So
And
adverse,
then
you
you
got
Victoria,
got the
women out there
one.
that don't give a damn.
Then
Victoria
you
just
got the one.
speechless tonight.
Then you got the one that they don't give a damn, but give a damn, but don't give a damn, but give a damn, and they gonna
Right,
do
but
what the
then
hell they
or
want to
they
do.
give a damn about who they give a damn about and don't give a damn about you.
That too, girl. It's a lot of shit we can look at these motherfuckers give a damn about.
That
I
part.
have a question since we don't give a damn. So what about the dating part of the relationship when it stops when you're in a marriage and then it stops?
It's time for a
When it
divorce.
stop,
Why we ain't
Yeah,
dating
when
and we
it stop,
married?
we don't date
when it
anymore. It
stop, girl,
Shit,
stops.
it might well be over, girl. Because if you ain't still
divorce
dating
me.
your husband or your wife, girl, what the excitement in your relationship?
What
Sometimes
that
that
song say? Where is the love? That's what I want to know.
So this take us into the next question, y'all. So
what's the
in a
next one?
relationship, when does the night clothes change?
What
Oh,
night clothes?
when you put on the big t-shirt,
When you put on the big t-shirts and the regular ass
you no
panties
longer
and stuff like
sexy.
that.
You no
I
longer
don't,
no
I
You
don't,
no
longer
I don't
longer
feel
sexy.
like the
sexy anymore.
nightclothes should ever change.
But
My
wait a minute,
night
wait a
clothes
minute.
didn't change.
Yours
When
did.
your
Well,
night clothes? Go
Hey,
They
ahead,
you
they
said
Ava.
yours
changed when I
didn't
got
change.
hot. My night clothes didn't change. It changed when I got hot.
Oh, okay.
When you don't sleep in nothing.
When you don't sleep in nothing,
Yes.
Robert.
that's when it changed. Well,
Yeah.
Go to bed with nothing on. Just sleep. That's what I'm saying.
Lord
Night
have
clothes gonna
mercy, child.
change. It because I mean at the end of the night you're gonna end up with nothing on anyway.
oh
So
no,
why
that's
you
not true.
start?
In some
Why would
Well,
you?
relationships,
if
it
you got
change.
Who
kids,
who in a
I
relationship
would
sleep in the
say
bed with clothes on
okay,
anyway?
right, clothes out the house and all that kind of stuff.
If I'm
Right.
in a
You gotta
when
relationship,
say she do
when
that
you
at the
have
beginning. You
when
start
you have
naked.
children, you have to have on clothes, honey, because they bust up in the room, baby. Dee Dee, come on now.
hey, they gonna see it anyway. You can't tell Didi that Didi walk around naked. They gonna see her.
He know. I had to unlock the door for him. I said, give me a minute, so I go to the back. He opened the door, all he seen was ass.
Yes, God.
Why, please?
But shit, they grew up like that,
Why
girl.
would
Walk
you?
in the house, Auntie Sheila walk around with a towel on, Tanisha titties out, girl. That's how they walk. So you know,
Bring a cup like
Hey,
that.
wait a minute. You give too much away. Hey, wait a minute.
So look, so so y'all saying the clothes shouldn't change?
I'm
Nene
with you,
said,
Erica,
baby, she
though.
do that in the beginning, honey.
Right, and Erica said she love her big t-shirts, and her wife love it too. I mean, I wear a big t-shirt too. It depends. Like if it's cold, I'm put on a big t-shirt. But I mean, ain't nothing up under that t-shirt. T-shirt with no panties on. 'Cause why? Why?
That part.
Okay,
I
so
live here. I pay the bills here. I should be able to be free.
well, the reason of the question is, it when the night clothes change, does the spark leaves, or is it uh you just over the shit? What is it?
I don't think it's got nothing to do with that, cause I don't know. I guess it depends on the people.
It depends on the person. Okay.
Cause I mean, like I ain't never wear no clothes. Big, little, in between, no neck, some neck.
We we,
You just
we know. I've been trying
ain't
to.
no clothes being
We've been
worn in
trying
my
not to
house.
say nothing, but we know. We
Oh.
know. Hmm.
Okay. So
And if I'm mad at you, I'm really not gonna wear no clothes. I'm put
But
some
you
clothes on
know,
my lotion
some
on, put on my
occasions you
perfume,
you
make
you
you mad.
spruce it up. You know, you put your lingeries on. You know, I'm just
I
saying.
hate lingerie.
Oh God, this girl
I
just
do.
naked. She's just naked.
Listen. I wear it, but I just
but just get you a bow
it's
tie, honey.
annoying.
Get you
Hell no, you gotta have a little neck for bow ties. Fat people don't wear bow
That
ties.
girl said a little
put
neck.
your bracelet
You
on or
know, fat
something,
people where you
honey.
can't even see the damn bow tie. Your chin sitting on top of it.
Put
Hell
your
no.
bracelet on, honey.
Just give me a bow. I'm put it on my titty nipple or something. Because at this point,
Oh
What?
damn.
just put it on the nipple. Just
What?
lift the nipple up.
I
Lord.
can't do this with you, girl.
Erica says sometimes things change, but it doesn't mean the spark is gone. That's
Yeah,
true
it
when
don't
we're
mean
growing
that.
up.
It
We're
don't
older.
mean
We ain't
that.
25 no more. I'm 26 now.
Yeah. As
No,
long as
cause
they
see,
fucking like jackrabbits, honey, it's over with, ain't it?
some
Turn
people
your
be
ass over.
cold, honey. You
I'm
need
tired.
some on.
Turn your
Some
ass
people be
over.
hot.
Go
I
on
don't
now.
know. I ain't got there yet, Batar.
Scoot on. Huh?
I ain't got there yet.
Dick?
No.
Oh, you still fucking like a jackrabbit. Mm,
Oh Lord.
Scoot on.
What the? It's another song. There's a meeting in my bedroom. Yep, that's me.
Okay, she got the
It's your
the
girl.
the anthems and things tonight,
Yes,
honey.
God. I got a song for
Gone,
everything. I'm
gone.
unmedicated.
So, so we have to go here, y'all.
Okay.
So we're gonna move on. Father's Day just passed.
Yes.
So Father's Day just passed. Why is it a question that he's a dad or a father? What's the difference?
Now, what was the question? I'm sorry, I had technical difficulties on my end too. What's
Okay.
the
Father's Day just passed. Why is it a question that he's a dad or a father?
so? What the hell did he do?
Well,
What's the
the
difference
thing
between
is,
the
it's
two?
been a question. It was
A
going back and forth
father,
on Facebook.
a father is the one that was there all the time. Did what the fatherly duties is what raised their children. A dad is just a sperm donor to me.
Okay. So, I mean, so what does dad mean? What does dad mean? Because my son called me dad.
I used
That's
I
what he called.
I call my
Huh?
my dad. I used to call my daddy daddy.
I call my daddy dad.
Y'all loud over there. They loud.
Black people,
Baby, we
who laugh?
multitasking.
Them people
Black people
loud.
don't really call they dad as father no goddamn way. So they
I
say
call
daddy
mine
or
daddy
dad.
though.
My son don't say
What the
daddy.
people
He
gotta
say
say?
dad.
What the people gotta say? Y'all chime in on this because I'm like,
Y'all chime in. We need to know what's the difference between dad and father. Nobody saying nothing.
well, this the
I don't think it's a difference. It just depends
Google
on how you.
Google says daddy is generally used more informally, especially with young children, while father is more formal. That's all.
Right. It's more of a call name rather
That's what
than
I'm saying. It ain't
a
no
definition behind.
yeah. It ain't no like demeaning term like
So you can say, what's the
yeah.
difference between a deadbeat daddy and a daddy?
Well, the dead it give away right there.
No, we go. So that you answer your own question.
Well, yeah, that does because there was a lot of people talking about it, and there was a lot of hurt about gifting their father or gifting their dad for Father's Day. They were, confused about doing it.
Well,
Why should
I
I?
got somebody said something that was really it make you think. They were saying how how you go in the stores and when it was Mother's Day, stuff had been in the store for about a month. You
Right,
went in the store 2 weeks ago before this week ain't nothing in the store for fathers. So it's like,
right.
Cause mama's baby, daddy's maybe, baby. You already know what's going on. I'm
well, you had
always.
to get here. You
But
had to
who's to
get
say
here.
that my mom, that was the nigga that my mama supposed to get me? So
Well, you look like him.
I'm not talking about me personally, cause
Oh,
I know
okay.
who my dad is.
I said
I'm
you
talking
look
about these
like
other hood rats who around here having sex with all these different men. Then they don't know who to call daddy. And then 10 years later to find out this nigga your daddy, but he ain't shit neither. So
this fool. Erica told me some. She said I told all of them Happy Father's Day.
then right, Eric, I sure called my dad. I was like, hey, Father, Dad, I love you. Hope you have a good day. Goodbye.
That was funny. She said, "Read her comments, honey.
Yeah, I gotta
Even
read
the
the
ones
comments.
that didn't get to
My
do
bad.
nothing."
I'm over here multitasking. Erica said
That's
even the
what she
ones that
say.
didn't do nothing. Then
Yes.
before that she said you get into a life routine, but you still have to find ways to keep up the fire because if that's your person, yeah, come on, person. I love that for you, Erica.
Oh, girl, look at
Y'all
me
know
trying to look at me. Girl, I forgot I was on the video. Girl, delete that production. Don't put it.
It's too late, honey. You've been
That's
seen.
how we.
You've been seen, honey. So
Well, now for me, y'all, I just think if people had the mindset like kind of like me, see, I don't charge. Like my daddy was the best daddy, but I don't charge him now for his mistakes back then because nowadays, like I make all the mistakes that I make, and we all human. So I pretty much don't judge my parents off the mistakes they made on raising us because it was like they had to learn just like everybody else got to learn how to do shit. So and they make their choices just like everybody else make their choices. So I really don't judge them or resent him for whatever he didn't do or whatever he did do. I just try to keep like whatever relationship I can maintain now, so I can say I had a relationship with my dad.
So,
Most bitches need to think like that.
well, a lot of people really need to think that way, Robert, because it's not a handbook of
it
parenting a
ain't.
child,
It's
It ain't.
not.
and a lot of
And people
times,
think it's so easy for the parents, and it's not easy for the parents. I've
yeah,
seen the struggle with my own mama, but my mama was a good mama. She took care of her children every day, night, minute, hour, second. So, and my dad didn't do too much shit. So,
your dad watched this show.
daddy, you did a lot. Daddy, we listen here, we do not judge, but I love my dad. My dad know I love him. But my mama took care of me. So, it's true, T girl. If you don't like the truth, girl, don't watch the show.
she
So,
Your
Um,
sister says she don't give a damn.
so even with
I'm
that
gonna
being
delete
said,
this shit. I'm gonna report this shit, girl. Y'all gonna get me in trouble.
even with that
He
being
probably
said,
already know. He probably like, all right then.
I love you,
even with that
Dad.
even with that being said, y'all, I have to I tried to parent different from the way my parents parent me
Hmm.
because um I want them to know that I work hard and I work hard for what I do for them, and I want them to see me parenting. I want them to see me working hard. I want them to see that um the work ethics that I have to raise them. You get what I'm
Yeah, 'cause
saying?
that's a whole third position we can go in, girl, about that, girl. So, girl, our experiences are too different, girl. It's totally different from my side of your side, girl. Remember,
Woo.
you a whole 5 years older than me.
Well, yeah, you know that's firstborn, honey. That's firstborn,
Correct.
honey.
So our experiences was different.
You hear me? That's firstborn. You know, we always get that tough side, honey.
He's still that girl, girl. That ain't gonna never change. He gonna always be that.
Lord
He'll tell
Jesus.
you. He'll tell you he is.
Tell you what.
He an asshole. He with my dad ain't got no shame, baby.
Okay, y'all. So we'll move
Nicole
on.
said so true. Sometimes you have to parent different and have an open line of communication with your kids nowadays.
Yeah.
Didi Nee said, "I told Daddy Happy Father's Day, but not the latter." Girl, what?
I don't. I can't. I can't. I can't.
Girl, you know them my motherfucking sisters, baby. We
Y'all reading, honey. Y'all is reading, honey.
clock that T, baby. Clock that T, honey. Let's move on.
So
Be tired.
do y'all think some of the fathers were hurt on yesterday by
Probably.
some of
Uh,
the response
I know my
where
daddy wasn't hurt.
no response, no gifts, no and seeing on Facebook where all the kids were gifting their
Let
fathers.
me say this. They ass should have thought about this shit when they left us at home with our mamas and they was out there running the street fucking with Jamie, John, whoever they was messing with, girl. They should have been thought about that while we was sitting there getting raised by our mama. So now y'all suffering the consequences of not even getting acknowledged by your children because you would acknowledge your children when it was time. Clock that tick.
Hmm.
Nene said, "Don't care, not her business, honey."
Ah, these girls so soulless, girl. They so soulless, girl.
Don't care.
Why would you be hurt when you ain't been shit? I'm telling you, girl.
They
I'm
have
telling you,
feelings.
Nicole, girl.
They're human beings.
Yeah, I don't blame
But
them.
y'all have to also remember the way they were parented.
We ain't got nothing to do with that, Vintar.
Sometimes people are parenting, they're showing parenting skills the way they were being parented.
Shit, well, my dad, I'm gonna stop making this personal. But, I know this right, Erica. Life goes on, baby. The beat goes on, honey.
And it does. It does. I mean, because I think we all have the
I
experiences
listen,
about
listen,
our
listen.
father.
I got so I feel like one, like I wish my daddy a happy Father's Day. Woke and cleaned up out his sleep, and he hung up on me because he was asleep, and he said he'll call me back. But I called my one of my baby daddies. Oh, that sound bad. But I told him happy Father's Day, and the other one I locked him out the house. So I mean, you get what you get. And some of these daddies, they want the title of daddy and they want all the accolades and all the
That's
praise, but
right,
they
Erica.
pieces of shit. They don't want to do what they were supposed to do. They don't want to hold no hands. They want to wipe no noses, wipe no asses. But they want to be, oh, that's the daddy. Oh, you're the father in public. No, it ain't like that. And then you upset when you 18. When the kid 18, they looking at you like you ain't shit.
But I kind of like that's like a double edged sword because,
A
like we
hoop.
were saying,
A double
A
edged
double-edged sword, girl. You're gonna get
Sword,
stuck on
sword.
both sides
It doesn't sound.
because girl, you trying to this ain't grammar
That's what
class, girl.
Asia
You
was
know what I
saying.
meant.
That's what Asia
God
was saying.
damn it.
I was just helping you out. I was
Ah,
helping you.
okay, okay. But like it's a you can get stuck on either side, girl, because for one, you can't really judge a person like he said it's how they was parented. We can't judge a parent on I mean no matter how they what they don't know or what decisions they make because we can make choices every day. Sometimes we make the wrong choice. So I just feel like kids should just at the end of the day, girl, that's your dad. That's it. Like at the end of the day, girl, he the one who gave you life. Without him, he did his job because he stuck it with he put you in your mama. So girl,
Oh, he put her in her mama.
he put you in your mama. So girl, if it weren't for him, girl, you wouldn't even be here to be mad at him. So girl, you really ain't got. I mean, I can understand the mama being mad because they did it together and he ain't there. But the parent, I mean, the children, y'all did stuff for some shit, but hey, it is what it is. We all suffer shit every day.
That
They
part.
suffer some shit before they suffer you in some shit. So hey,
I guess.
Well, Erica say, well, it's more stepping up these days nowadays. So she
it
thankful.
is, and you can see the mature. Like in my dad, I can see the maturity. Like it still go back to who he is still. My dad, he's still the same nigga. He ain't changing that.
It's
But
still the
you
same
can
nigga.
see the maturity, or you can see like granddad is showing coming out now. Like he ain't daddy no more. He granddad. So it's like now he got the step up back that. But he just like his dad too. His dad still like shit in the 80 years old. So hey,
Boy, you almost made me spit this thing.
You talk about your granddad.
yeah. Girl, let me shut
So,
up.
I'm gonna let you shut up. I'm gonna let you shut up. I'm gonna let you
so
shut up.
y'all, uh, what does support mean to you?
What do you mean? What do
That's
you mean?
right, Erica. Erica said, and thankful for the ones who step up even when it's not your child. That's right,
That
Erica.
part. Now I will say that. Now
It's some real men out here that will step up and do the work, girl, and I enjoy them. But don't go overboard because they still ain't your damn kids.
okay. You
I don't
enjoy.
believe it. I don't believe in that stepdad and shit and all that. Baby, you ain't my dad. I ain't never believed in it. You ain't my goddamn daddy. Don't tell you could come and you could tell me something, but you can't whoop me. You can't do all of that. Don't do what my dad ain't here to do that. So you definitely ain't finna do it.
In a relationship, what does support mean to you?
In every way, honey.
And
Mentally, emotionally, of course, physically.
See, I ain't say that. That was Asia.
okay, so go ahead. I'm listening. So, Robert, what does support mean to you in a relationship?
Um, support to me is like loyalty, pretty much. Like as long as you loyal and you respect, that's pretty much all the support I need, really. Cause like I don't need you to agree with everything I'm doing. And I don't need you to be on my coattail or nothing. Just be there for me when I fall, when I need you, whatever like that. That's support. Just being there.
So, okay, so with that being said, the reason why I asked that question, uh, when being supported in the beginning, and when you surpass them as far as um, maturity, um, I say degrees, job, and you surpass that support. What keeps you there? What holds you there? Why does the jealousy come in? What brings
Child,
Well,
jealousy?
that's a question for them, honey.
yeah, but that's a internal thing within them because you ain't where you want to be at. So now you getting jealous about because your man or your woman doing taking care of business and you ain't taking care of business.
But I feel
Because
like
sometimes
if I'm doing this, it's for us. You know what I'm saying? That's how I would feel. That's me.
I'm telling you, girl, because if I ain't got to do it, girl, and you can do it out, I'm not doing it. Like, hey, it
Right.
ain't nothing to me. I ain't
So it's
never gonna be
like that
jealous
that kind of
because my nigga
support,
make my money.
like,
But you know, in
okay,
some relationships, it becomes a competition.
I
That's
agree.
their fault. And just like I'm gonna say this, look, like if I go and I borrow, like people be saying borrowing stuff from people and people throw it up in your face. I'm not the type of person that will get upset if you throw it up in my face because because I did borrow it from you. You ain't doing nothing but telling the truth, girl, and I'm not ashamed about borrowing. So I think it comes with being like shame and pride. And but when you're not prideful, you're not shameful, like this shit don't bother you, girl. If you could do it, go ahead and do it, girl. You taking a
Right.
load off my back. Why would I stress about you doing what I can't? I don't have to do. Like that make that's pointless to me. These girls just be want to have an argument and want to have a problem when it ain't one. You really got somebody who really messing with you and doing what you look say you looking for. You say you looking for a better half. You say you looking for, but when they get to doing it, now it's something else because it's not what you thought it was gonna be. You didn't know that they was gonna be so supportive or down for what they down for, girl. But you, that's your life.
Nicole said that she need her spiritual support, financial support, and physical support. And
Okay.
Erica said, "Why you jealous? We doing this for us. That's stupid. And
But
people stupid. They
Baby,
stupid.
I swear to God, because if a nigga come up to me and say you ain't got to work, you ain't got to punch no more clocks, you ain't got. I'm out. First drop, girl.
Well,
First
I ain't
drop
out.
going to
I'm
give me
at
a
work
bank
right
account.
now.
Everything you drop in my pocket, girl, in that bank account, you pay for everything, girl. And I'm gonna be set for life. Take care of me here. I don't mind being taken care of, girl. I don't know why people having a problem with it. If that nigga can take care of you, that woman can take care of you, let her.
Well,
I,
some
I
people
ain't
don't.
saying I'm a gold digger, but I don't like fuck with no broke niggas, you know.
Okay.
well, I think sometimes the um that becomes a problem when um you solely depend on that person.
But it depends on the individual though, Victoria. Like with my mindset, I'm independent in the head anyway. So it don't matter what way you move, what you gonna give it to me or baby, I'm gonna move on and I'm gonna go get it myself. So that's the difference between me and I'm not gonna sit back and wait on nobody to do nothing for me. I'm gonna take what I got coming to me.
But that you don't feel that's gonna determine the wedge in your relationship.
No, because if you can't wedge nothing with that's what you're doing. Don't get mad at me because I'm reaping the benefits.
Oh, oh, oh.
You doing it. So now that I'm reaping, I'm not complaining. I'm taking what you give it. Now you feel some type of way when you the one who started that. Well, and
But
this one thing I tell people when I get in a relationship: don't start shit you can't finish. If you come in here and you buy gifts and all this stuff, girl, don't sit there and stop because girl, I'm gone.
oh, Nene,
Let me read these comments.
yes, honey, read them, honey.
Nicole, I mean, Erica said. Hold on, I'm gonna go all the way down. Nicole said, "I need your spirit." Okay, we read that. Erica said, "What's for you, for us." So jealousy is like stupidity in this case. Nicole said, "Some men get jealous when his mate makes more than him, even when she's still letting him lead and guide." Erica said, "That's when you know this person is not for you." Nicole said, "It's an ego thing." She said, "All right, Robert, I know this right. Clock that T, Nicole." Jasmine asked that. Is that the definition of a pet? No, man, it ain't no definition of a pet. That's the definition of doing what you gonna do and doing what you gonna allow somebody to do for you. That's the definition. Ain't no such thing as pet. People gonna only do what they gonna do. They doing it to keep you. It's always the motive. So, girl, if you want to keep me, keep it running.
I don't think that's support though. I think that's uh out of trying to keep you happy.
No, because I feel like two can make everything better. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Instead of one
And that's where
reaping
I
the benefit.
feel.
Yeah.
But that too, you right. But I ain't got to make no money to be there too.
Okay.
Girl, I can go home, make sure you got some good food at home to eat to be there too. Bitch, you ain't got to go to no grocery store about to eat groceries. You ain't got to go out here and deal with this whatever we got to deal with while you at work. I'm taking care of the other business. So it's a balance thing for me. Like I ain't gonna be just up here just easy sailing, taking this nigga money and not giving him anything, you know what I'm saying?
So why we
But
can't go to the store together?
just think about it like this. Even swap, no swindle. Ah, we do what we do. Erica said being with the person like that will keep you stagnant. You or the relationship will never progress. I think
That's
that's
why.
just the,
That's
like I said, this depends on the person.
Yeah,
It
that's
depends on the
uh,
person.
yeah. But
Cause
it,
I
it's
ain't no
still
I ain't no stagnant bitch. And you baby, I'm gonna if you got the corn, I was in a relationship where well I ain't even gonna go in there. This ain't personal.
please don't. It's too. We ain't got that much time, huh?
But girl, you better get it while the going is good, girl. That's all I got to say. And if it
I
don't
don't
work
think it
out,
works
girl, it
out.
just don't work out. Some people be trying to make stuff last that ain't meant to last. Like, girl,
Ain't nothing wrong with working at it, honey. I'm just saying, ain't
I'm
nothing.
not, Age, I'm not gonna break too much of a sweat working at nothing. Girl, please. Like, it shouldn't be that hard. For me, it's not
It
gonna be
it
that
it
hard.
should be, but sometimes you might come across something that's hard. That you gonna say bye. Okay.
Adios, baby. See ya. I bet you I catch you next lifetime, like Didi said. Hopefully I catch you next lifetime. You may be this. But right now, you ain't for me.
All right now.
Yeah,
So
ma'am. See, people need
okay,
to
what
start
you
thinking
got to
about
say,
me, but
Bentire? What you got to say?
I have to agree with Erica because it's not gonna work because it's like it's unevenly yoked, and you're gonna feel some kind of way if you constantly everything is weighing on you.
that's if you want to feel that way, entire.
It's not that you want to feel that way; your pocket is making you feel that way.
Nah, but if you coming in here doing if your confidence is where it's supposed to be while you doing this, you ain't gonna feel that way. I know what I'm doing. Like why you feeling some type of way for taking care of what you want to take? You doing what you want to do. So if you feeling some type of way, apparently you don't want to do it. So leave it anyway.
But I would rather for you to be a helpmate to me. I would rather for you to
That's
offer to
that's the
help me than
support.
to
That's the support, right
that's
there.
the
That
support. I
connection.
would rather for you to offer to help me if you know what I'm saying, even if I don't ask for it. I think you should step up and say, look, baby, we can have more if I wish to get a job.
Oh girl, please. If I ain't got to work, girl, I'm not working, girl. Please. Girl, please, girl. I gonna do a DoorDash, baby. I'm not finna go to girl clock in.
And see that's
I'm not finna go. I'm sorry, I disagree with Todd. You got you. I just think that if you confident in what you do and how you do it, it won't never come up in your head that you're doing too much because that's what you want to do. If you don't want to do it, don't do it, baby. Ain't nobody got no gun up to your head. That's why y'all be so crazy. You keep up,
Oh,
you
oh.
keep on doing all this shit that ain't stressing you out, stuff that you really don't want to do. I'm not a person that's on. I'm not doing what I want to do. If I don't want to do it, girl, I'm not gonna do it. If I won't give you no corn, you're not getting no corn. If you don't give me no corn, girl, and I need some corn, and you used to give me some corn, bye bye. Because I can go
Mm.
out here and get it myself if that's the case. But if you came here and said you were gonna give it to me, why I'm gonna go get it?
no, that's not
Why, Vantar?
huh?
Why?
I can't agree with that, Robert.
But you know you got people that see retires, in my opinion, you're a person that take care of. So it's gonna hit different for you than me. I'm a person that take care of and but don't mind getting taken care of real good. So I always take care of myself. You got way more responsibility to me. You got people you got to think about before I do. Like I ain't got nobody to think about but Robert. So, girl, if I find a man that's only gonna think about Robert, I'm batting 1,000, girl. I'm gonna go ahead on and go. No stopping, no looking, girl. That's wrong. Until that roll in, we gonna keep on riding it just till them wheels fall off. I promise.
DG Justin, shut up, honey. Why she ain't
So,
saying nothing?
Queen, you don't feel that that's
Y'all, I'm over here. I'm multitasking. I'm working. I'm working. Working.
Okay, I'm
she
gonna read Erica. Being with a person like that will keep you staying. Okay, we read this. In my personal experience, we started off busted, but continue to push each other to be better. Throughout that journey, we both played our roles, and because of that, we can now be domestic. Domestic. Agreed. That's what works for y'all. But if so, for me, like if somebody came in already with it. You know what I'm saying? And they don't have no expectations of me. They telling me, well, I just want you to be a trophy. Like I want you to be on my own. I really don't want you to work. I really want you, if they tell me that girl, who in their motherfucking right mind gonna say, I want to go to work. I got the, girl, you get yourself in your independence by going to the mall off this corn. Girl, independently go stop, girl. What do you mean, girl? Y'all be thinking too far into it, girl. This is what I
I,
think. People think
I
so
must be
far.
thinking wrong, baby, because
Baby, you thinking too far, girl. This
I gotta think about my
tomorrow
pocketbook.
ain't promised, baby. And today I got to get me.
Okay.
I get it. Now I'm saying that where I baby did take it. I understand exactly what I agree wholeheartedly with you, Erica. I'm not, we
Cause
did.
right now I feel like you're not in a long term relationship. You're in a relationship for the now.
Well, for me, everything is for the now. Because tomorrow, the next minute or the hour, the second ain't promised.
Well,
So
you shouldn't be in a
for me,
relationship, Robert.
huh? Many
You
times
should
I ain't in
date.
no damn relationship.
You should date. You shouldn't be in a relationship.
I ain't in no relationship. I am dating.
That's good. You shouldn't do it. You shouldn't because
But don't, we should listen and not judge. Don't tell me I should be in no relationship at time.
I
Because
get
half
it.
these motherfuckers
That's
shouldn't
my
be in no
opinion, though.
relationship and they in one and they
That's
shit
my
ain't
opinion.
right.
That's my opinion. The reason I say
That's
that
right.
is because
I get it. And Erica, you don't have to work as much as you want to, and your wife wants to make sure that she take care of you. You gonna do your part of taking care of her the way that you're gonna take care of. It might not be monetarily, because everything goes to money. Everything seems like it go to money. And it's not all about money when you're in a relationship. It's hard. Because
I
everything about corn. You be talking about corn a lot this time, and everything ain't about corn.
but that's what make the world go around.
No, the hell it don't this time.
Yeah, money make the world go
If
around.
if corn wasn't made, money wasn't made, then what would the world do? Money is man made. If they
What we
take
gonna do
currency
then?
away, if they take currency away right now, baby, we finna start flocking sheep and shit like they did back in the day, honey.
But they
Ain't
was
no
using
damn.
gold and silver to trade. It's still
Before that, though, before that, come on, we gonna go all the way back. They were if money didn't start this thing out, baby. Let's be real here. Money didn't start. That started that motherfucking that what they call that systematically whatever they be trying to them girls be trying to use against the white people girl all the time. That's what started the girl. That's what y'all want to go back to when they first made a coin. That's where our problems and shit started it. So girl, if that nigga gonna spend that corn with them problems, girl, come on with them problems in the corn.
I Robert, I just have to disagree
Anything
because
ain't about a corn that time. What the love support come in? The
I
spiritual
mean
support, like they
love ain't gonna
said.
take you that far now.
But it seems like
Love
money
ain't
always overpowers. To me, love is way more powerful than money to me.
because
do we
You
this
ain't
got
ain't
got to
another
have
topic? Because
without
this
no
you
ain't
money
ain't
there
got
ain't
to
no
have
love.
shit. I still could be in love with you.
No, you a
do,
lie.
do we
I can't
do we
love
got
you if
another
we ain't got
topic?
shit
Because
Did
together.
you not just read my sisters that said that they started out busting together and then they worked on it
I
and now
heard
she ain't
what
got to
she
work?
said,
So you
but
can love a
somebody
person
had
if
to
they
have
broke.
something.
we got
Because
another subject.
yeah, we got another one, but I just had to finish that one. Robert,
9 minutes.
you
They're
cannot
right, sister.
not have no
Another,
money and just be in love. Love don't carry.
Erica
another.
said, the comment was speaking on support. We
Yes.
supported each other until now. I cannot work as much as I used to. Eric said you had to give up some of them sheep for a wife. So they was the corn
That was
then.
the corn back then, right, Eric? They was they was having sexual relations instead of having corn, girl. They were giving it up, paying with their stuff. So what you trying to say, Erica? Prostitution is
Next question. Next question.
prostitution started this world off, girl.
So you saying popping cooch is what make the world go round?
Girl, pussy make the world go round. That's what she said. That what make the world. Yeah, that what make the world keep going, girl. If it weren't for y'all, hey, we wouldn't be shit. I'm telling y'all so.
Don't be
That's why.
encouraging.
And
That's
then we go back to it. Then we go back to it. That's why the mothers get all the gifts and the daddies don't get shit. Because if it weren't for the mothers,
she said corn is always involved, sir. That's what she trying to tell you. It's
Corn's
all about
always involved, baby.
always
Because we,
involved.
let me tell you something. Ain't
it,
no fight without
it
no corn.
well, go ahead, Vitaly. Let's move to the next. 'Cause we got 6 minutes, 7, 8 minutes.
Okay. So Trump had. Oh, we got to go with Trump this time. Trump had
Oh
a
yeah,
parade
Oh,
Saturday, June 14th. The United States was. I mean, the U.S. Army had 250 years anniversary. Had their 250-year anniversary, as well as Trump's birthday. But all across the country, it was protests against all of this, saying no kings. So what I'm saying about this, he was able to spend $40 million on this parade, and he feared uh, corporations feared him for supporting pride parades and pride events. So a lot of corporations had pulled out of pride events. That's what brought me to this. So I would say the pride should be, if we stop spending our money on some of these people that pulled out of the pride events, I think it'll change the narrative on a lot of things that's going on. Because my thing is we shouldn't fear no man. We shouldn't fear one man to make it to make this work. The United States it don't work off one man. We have government that's supposed to govern the states and the
they ain't
government.
doing shit.
So a lot of corporations have pulled out of pride events that were sponsors of the pride events, and they've pulled out. Um, and I think
Cause
that
Trump.
uh, at this point, um, we should
do,
stop
do you
supporting
have
some of the
do
people
you
that
have the
pulled out.
name of the companies?
It's a. I had a list of them, but it's a whole list of them that have pulled out of the pride events. So I'll post it on my page. I will post some of the companies, the
I
corporations
don't
that
give a
pulled
damn
out.
because they want to support Memphis Pride no goddamn way. So I don't care. They ain't never came to Memphis to support our Pride.
They
Trump
didn't
ain't
come to
came down
support
here and
because
gave
they
us
didn't
shit
ask
for
for it.
Pride.
They didn't ask
Huh?
for it. They would support if they asked for it. You have to write grants and stuff to get the money. They will support.
Oh, oh.
So it's
I
not
don't
that
need that
they
rainbow merchandise neither, Eric. I get drunk and have me a good time in Pride events, girl, and I go home and have me a good time sleep. So I can give a damn who support us Pride. I'm gay and I love it.
well see that's why
If you
that's
don't,
how they have the big concerts and stuff that they have the artists to come in different cities. They have
Hmm.
the grants to have that type of money.
we had South Santana, girl,
There wasn't
and we
nobody. I'm talking about
We
Ivy.
had Shamar, girl.
No, y'all didn't. No.
Girl, Shamar came on the same time, bitch, y'all better get.
Look.
Okay,
Okay.
Age.
Uh,
Asia. But
y'all had Shema.
We had Shamar,
Y'all
girl.
had
He had,
Marco. Y'all had Marco.
yes, man. But no shade, girl. Shamar actually came through, and we had a good time with Shamar and South Santana this year. Like they actually came through. Now South Santana was bloody as hell. Came in here with the same ugly ass outfits and stuff that he don't need to be wearing. He didn't represent like I think he should have. But other than that, like our Pride weekend was tea, honey. I had like, wow, don't owe me nothing.
okay.
Okay.
I'm
Drunk
good. I'm
boots,
glad you
girl.
enjoyed yourself.
Girl, I left at the parking lot 11:30 in the morning, girl. I was out.
That's good.
11:30 in the morning.
The
I ain't
next
want.
day,
I couldn't drive at times. I would go, girl. I would go. I wasn't gonna be on here. I would go talk to y'all over the penitentiary phone, girl. I couldn't
Okay,
do it.
I'm glad you
I just,
proud on the parking lot. You was proud enough to stay on the
yeah,
parking lot. Age, give
yes,
us the back of
God.
the day, please.
ooh, Lord, back in the day, remember when, honey? What
Yes,
was we doing, honey?
yes, to
I don't
remember when.
to
Remember when we
remember
used to
when.
wait outside for our daddies to show up and he ain't never
This,
come?
this, this one, this one.
They still going through that, DD.
You remember we used to go down Riverside and be kicking it on Bill Street when it was like the cars driving through when you could drive through and it used to be crunk down there where you ain't have to pay and they
Yeah,
wasn't blocking it out.
yes.
Remember when?
I remember that.
Before the farm came, it was lit down.
Okay, do you
Remember,
remember
your
when
granddad to give you $2 and you can go get 4 bags of hot Cheetos and juice and some candy and everything with $2. Girl, I miss them days. Girl, miss 27 cent chips. Girl, that was the tea.
yeah. And the what's the name of them drinks?
Them Fagos, girl, them 50 cent Fagos, girl. Oh, I used to love them back in the day.
Fagos and don't leave the jungle juice out.
Oh, yes, ma'am, Miss Yellow, girl. Oh, they still be
Oh,
tea, girl.
pecan swirls. You remember the pecan swirls? Your mama used to love
Oh,
those.
yes, ma'am, I still eat
Yes.
them, girl.
Mm-mm. I
I
ain't ate
still
no
eat them.
sweets in so long. I don't know what that tastes like.
The pecan swirl. I don't even think they sell them no more. I ain't
You
I
seen
ain't
them
don't
no
never
know.
more.
did what? Nitty,
Hold
what
on,
you
let
ain't
me
never
go.
did?
You ain't been on
Huh?
Bill Street, girl. She was young. She was young because that was me and Vitara's day when we was on
Who ain't
Bill
never
Street.
been on Bill Street?
No, she wasn't down there when it was crunk before the form came, honey.
Oh,
You remember when we can go downtown and be just clear and have a good time feeding the ducks and shit and not have to worry about getting shot for feeding
Wait a
the
minute.
We
duck,
could dress
girl?
up and go down on Bill Street,
Wait a minute.
baby.
You
Be
remember when we used to go
shy,
down
baby. You better
on the
ask
river
somebody.
and
Yeah, the
there was
Crystal
no
Palace too.
barricade by the
Remember
water?
when?
You hear me? Look, I remember going to Crystal Palace, girl. They used to have them passes in the store, girl. We go get me the pass, girl. Keep about 5 people in off a pass. You lying in there. You lie down, bitch. I'm telling you lying, but we ain't gonna talk about that. That's why I therapy session. She had denial, girl.
Yeah,
But how you
no.
remember when you took the bars to look
Jillian's
the
was this
boy,
stuff. Yeah,
you
I
took the
used to go
bar
down at
cousin to
Jillian's.
Mall of Memphis to skate on the ice.
took a who?
Riverside was
Right.
lit too, but that
All the
was when
boys,
y'all was
the boy
young when
cousins.
Riverside was
I
lit.
did. I remember.
Let me tell y'all something. Tyrus is drunk as hell. Look at his eyes. They ain't even
I
open
am
no more.
not.
Get
She
your
just
Eric
ass
said
out
said
of
it
you
over
here.
used to
there.
catch rides on motorcycles. Wait a minute, Eric,
Y'all,
you
it's
used to catch
time to
rides on
go.
motorcycles?
Oh, you know, Eric about that life back in the day, girl. She used to
I
get the
used to ride
going.
a motorcycle.
It's time to go. It's time to go.
Nene said
Girl,
never.
Nenny capping, girl.
Let me
You in
tell
the
you
now,
something.
bitch.
Liar. Liar.
That bitch was sitting at that window with me waiting on my daddy, girl. Quit lying, ho.
Look, Nene, you take my baby down on Bill Street, so I know she been down there.
Yeah, we used to go
Yeah,
down on Beale Street all the time.
all
That
the
was the
time.
hangout.
Oh, she
Ah,
did.
look, we did.
We
Look, she
did.
ready now. She big now.
Oh,
Hey,
that was the hangout.
I,
Uh,
Eric said, huh, Keisha?
Catch a
Just out,
motorcycle.
baby.
Bad.
Don't forget
Remember
Out
when we
we
used
there,
to have
out.
our family gathering 4th of July at the old house on 35 girl?
Well, back in the day, we was in what middle school. Victoria, remember when Felicia had the boyfriend with the motorcycle?
yeah. What was that boy
Uh,
name? I can't
Dimitri.
think his
Oh,
name.
y'all ain't finna pull. Wait a minute,
Demetrius.
y'all ain't gonna pull her tea out.
Don't
Demetrius.
be pulling my mama tea out on this damn
I
camera,
love
girl.
your
She ain't
mama.
had
Your
no
mama
more.
was my neck.
That was our nigga.
You
Right.
ain't gonna
She
clap
was
my
my
mama tea
boom
out
boom.
here. My
Right.
mama was a saint. She ain't have no me and motorcycle girls. Don't let them girls tell y'all
Yes,
that.
she did.
Lies.
She was a saint.
She had that mind on that motorcycle.
I burnt my leg on that
She went to
motorcycle. Oh
church every Sunday, girl.
She did. Yes, she did.
God.
No, she
She
did,
said,
girl.
I might come this one. I ain't coming the next one, honey. You ain't finna do me.
Right.
Yeah. All right,
So,
look like I got to get back to work.
All
yeah,
right
it's time for
now.
us to get off. Y'all, we had a good show tonight. I'm glad you all
Next
joined us
week
on
is
tonight.
gonna be a live show. It's gonna be
Nene
Linty.
called me. How it's gonna be a live show next week?
It's gonna be
How it's
live.
gonna
We're gonna be on the boat. We're gonna do it
Hey,
from the
I'm on
boat.
vacation.
I just right y'all on the boat.
Listen, I'm
You can
on
still
How you
call
vacation.
gonna
in.
I can't stand her.
Vintage, I need to come to you got to give me the key so I can come and get and do it while you gone.
Okay. Okay.
All right then. You
We'll
gonna
talk
make a
about
point
it.
with your
Yeah.
hat net on. I
Come
see
Look,
on,
you.
I had to take
Vince.
this shit out. Look, I had to take this shit out.
I see you with your hat net on. Do your job. Know your
Not
role.
the
Know your
hairnet.
place, baby.
Yeah,
Thank
leave
y'all
me
for tuning
alone.
in. We thank y'all for tuning in to Hot Tea Time.
Good
And
night.
we
Good
had a
night, y'all. I
wonderful
stay
show on
woke
tonight.
tonight. I stay woke tonight. Good night.
You did. You did.
Love y'all,
Love y'all.
peoples.
Bye.
Love y'all. Love y'all.